Da-da-da-da-da. It's your boy MMG Smurf here, coming to you live, and today we're going to be talking about the Animal Farm and the DRIP network. So updates to the Animal Farm and the DRIP network. As far as DRIP, we're going to cover like price analysis, where we think it's going. The Animal Farm, the mighty leader, FOREX Shark, that's kind of the mighty leader, has spoken and given us, their wisdom as far as, or just updates really, as far as what's going to be happening with the Animal Farm, the Piggy Bank, what we can expect over the next few days. And so, without any further ado, I'm going to jump right into it. We're going to read the latest messaging from FOREX Shark themselves, the man, the myth, the legend, FOREX Shark. Take it away. All right, we are pushing an update to the Animal Farm website, which will allow people to send in their pigs and pigs LP tokens in order to be credited with V2 pigs and V2 pigs LP tokens. You must withdraw them wherever they are and send them in using the Animal Farm dashboard here. And so I've actually also popped open that dashboard for you guys to check out. Actually, did it go to it? Let me see if it went to it. You know what? Screw it. We'll keep reading. We'll pop it open in a second, though. If you cannot withdraw LP tokens due to time lock in Piggy Bank, it is okay. This is accounted for, but all claimable LPs must be claimed and sent into that website. Send the pigs and pigs LP tokens from the wallet they were associated with before V1 token was paused. So, what does that mean? That means if you, for some reason, decided to reallocate your funds or move things around because of whatever reason, and you sent your pigs tokens or your dogs token to another wallet, send them back to the original wallet so that you can be distributed these new tokens. It's only going to work with your original wallet, so it needs to be the wallet that's associated with everything in the past. All right. Oh, also, if you have LP tokens in the Piggy Bank, so if you just put it in the Piggy Bank and it's locked up for a year or a few months or a few years, whatever you decide to go with, you don't have to worry about that. The snapshot took care of that information, and so everything that's already in the Piggy Bank is taken care of. Cool. Tomorrow at this time, we will be unpausing the pigs tokens. This time they're referring to is somewhere between 9 a.m. and 12 a.m. Eastern. I'm not really sure. But tomorrow at this time, we'll be unpausing the pigs tokens and opening up that website dashboard for transactions, and we'll have that website linked in this video. We will be leaving it open until next Tuesday. So you have from Thursday this week, 3/17, Thursday until next Tuesday. FOREX seems to like Thursdays and Tuesdays. At which point we will prepare the distribution of V2, and so V2 will be prepared on Tuesday, or on, maybe if they're preparing it on Tuesday, I'd imagine it's going to launch on Thursday. So they want to make sure they get everything in first, though. I am expected to get this finished, or I'm excited to get this finished so we can put our full focus into marketing Animal Farm / Piggy Bank and get into a major drip partnership that is ready to go. And so speculation, I think that major drip partnership is one or two things. It's either the link, so the chain link partnership that he was speaking about before, or it's the pancake swap partnership they're speaking about before, or could be the third partnership, which is with the NFT platform. I forget what it's called right now, but that NFT platform and the whole game that they have coming down the pipeline. I think it's probably either the link or the pancake swap one. But something big is going to be coming. There's more big things to look forward to down the drip ecosystem. So with that said, I'm going to pop over to our handy dandy lappy tappy blink. And here we are over on the Animal Farm. And I believe that that link was /pig credits, and I don't think it'll load up actually. Oh, it does. Cool. So this is the website that we'll have linked. Tokens directly to this contract address will not be credited. So do not send them directly to the contract address. Use the website. Use the official link. I'm sure there's going to be scammers out there. Again, we're going to have this link for you in our profile. And so check out the link in our profile, or go visit the Telegram and get it yourself. But, just don't get scammed. Don't do the wrong things, and don't send it from the wrong address. Send it from the address that was originally associated with the stuff. Okay, so there's that portion of things. Next thing that I wanted to cover is how DRIP is doing today and how the general market is doing today. So we're going to push refresh on this page. This is Nomics. Market is looking good. A lot of the top tokens are up about 3 to 5% today. You can see Bitcoin up almost 3%, and it was up to, I believe it touched around 41,000 on Coinbase earlier this morning. I'm not sure what is happening in the general markets that's causing this. I'm sure as I continue to read news throughout the day, there'll be a few factors playing in there. I do know that the USD index, when I look at this, and if you've been watching our videos, we were calling a potential double top on the USD index after it hit around, that 100% or 100 pennies, or what, I don't know what the heck that is supposed to be, like pennies or percent, however they like act the verbiage for it. But it was hitting that 100 mark. It got to 99, and then we started to see a lower top, so a lower high. I imagine that was going to be a double top scenario, and so that's what I'm playing off of in the 3-month chart. I can see it going back down to here, which would mean the crypto would probably take up, some nice percentages in the meantime. Stock market probably taking up some nice percentages in the meantime. This could be due to like things like global news, either in the Ukraine or with the Saudi oil situation with Saudi Arabia and China, where Saudi's talking about selling oil to China using the yuan instead of the United States dollars, so they don't have to convert from the United States dollar, from yuan to United States dollar and all that stuff. They just go using the yuan, which is also in digital form now too. That might be why. Maybe it's them testing it out. And anything, this means the United States needs to step on the gas and actually, make things, fair for other company or countries to want to use the United States dollar in the future. Step on the digital production of the United States dollar, etc. Step on the friendliness toward cryptocurrency, etc. Otherwise, maybe get left behind by scenarios like this. And so maybe this is why we're seeing Bitcoin tick up today. Again, I'm not sure, but as I read through information during the day, maybe there'll be enough that I feel like pulling out another video for you guys. All right, when we look at the drip chart, drip did just tick up. In fact, it was 53, and we've seen this all throughout the last week or so, so can't be too excited about that. These little wicks that you see on this chart do mean that the price has been moving up and then coming back down. But it ticked up to about $53 that I was seeing on the website not too long ago. Let's see where it's at currently. And let me push this connect button. Oops. Oh my goodness. Stop bouncing everywhere. I gotta refresh. Gotta refresh. There we go. $53 still on the website. So drip is moving up, and look at this lovely chart right here. So that bottom really might have been in around $42 or so, $41, $42. And we're looking at this chart again. I've been saying lately that we got a lot of support at this level right here, where you see the Bollinger Band like flattening out. A lot of support right here. Actually, my partner was like, yo, can I get into drip? Should I get into drip? And I was like, I want to do that analysis and make sure we're getting you in a good time. She's probably asking to get in at a perfect time if it was at 42 and it's going to start moving up, because that was like, it looked like that might have really been the bottom. But again, I think it could go down to this $30 to $25 range, and that could be like as low as I think it's going to go, honestly, this time around. But who knows? It's the market is the market. But as I've been saying in the previous videos, starting to move off of this Bollinger Band, off of this low trend. Looks like the band is starting to turn a little bit. You can see a little tiny turn right there, but that's being signified by it moving off the band really. And so it could move off the band and continue downward, but we'll see in time. We'll see in time. That's all you can really say about that. Last thing that I want to cover is I was watching a FUD of the Drip Network recently, just because I like to see different opinion sides. But a lot of the FUD that they have around the Drip Network was they thought that there was like a 30% tax on withdrawals and stuff like that. Once you withdraw, when you compound, there's like a 5% tax that goes onto it. You compound everything, and there's like a 5% tax that you really don't notice. And then there's a 10% tax when you withdraw. So you just to get your tokens, to see your tokens, and there's another 10% tax, of course, whenever you're selling the Drip token. And so 20% tax goes across if you were just to like claim within 24 hours. And that 20%, a lot of that goes back in liquidity, and the other portion of it's burned. And so it's helping out the ecosystem and sustaining the price of the token, because you're about to sell 80% of whatever the heck you just claimed. And you need that for tokens. It's really good, actually. And it's a better way than just like burning off 20% and none of it going to liquidity or whatever the heck, like SafeMoon type of tokens, stuff like that do. But this person was trying to FUD, and they were like, oh, I've been in crypto so long, and I've been in DeFi, I live and breathe DeFi, but Forex Shark paused the animal farming, you're not supposed to be able to do that, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, actually, you gotta for us that know about things like rugdoc, .io, you can learn what like specific functions farms have ahead of time before you ever invest in a farm. So I would suggest learning about rugdoc, my guy who's talking about they know so much about DeFi and farms and stuff like that, and your channel's a month old. And that's not to say that you've been in it for a month, but like, you've probably been in it that much longer, but maybe only a year, maybe only 2 years. That's not that long compared to other people. Slow down a bit there, homie. So, anyways, this person was talking about, they couldn't move their funds out of the animal farm because of this and that. I'm personally not going to be moving my funds out right now because everything's about over as far as the weight goes. But if you did need to get your funds out of the animal farm for whatever reason, the way that you could go about doing that is, and I got this from Crypto Slow. You can visit Crypto Slow and find the video yourself. If you want to watch their video and watch them do it in detail. There's also blog articles written about this, and different smart contracts are going to handle this in different ways. But the way that Crypto Slow shows it in this video, and this is a DeFi OG, like when you hear about the other big whales, and I'm not talking about Ray and stuff like that. Ray doesn't really mention Crypto Slow like that, but the Thomas G's and the Stunner Breezes, especially Stunner, since he's like an OG, they're going to talk about Crypto Slow on occasion. Bank Teller, if they're talking about anything, which is a developer, or Bitcoin Brown, they're going to talk about Crypto Slow and give him his credit. But Crypto Slow says, go to vfat.tools, go to Binance Smart Chain. You got to be logged into your wallet. Connect that wallet to the website so that you can see all the smart contracts or whatever. And then staking contracts, not in the pools, but in the farms, and push staking contract. And then you're going to get the official staking contract. Then you want to go to this portion right here that says contract on that web page. You want to go to write contract, and you want to connect your wallet so that you're actually connected to it. Once you're connected to it, you want to go down to the portion where it says emergency withdrawal. Oh my goodness, there's an emergency withdrawal feature because most smart contracts come with some sort of emergency withdrawal feature, even if it doesn't say emergency withdrawal. But you would know that if you've been in crypto and DeFi for a long time. That's not shots at anybody else who's listening. That's shots at the fudder who was trying to FUD Drip Network because they didn't know how, even though they weren't investing in Drip or the animal farm, they didn't know how to remove funds from it. Okay, my guy, sure. Go ahead and show us your 1% gaining platforms that you've never showed in any of your videos. Because I looked at your channel. It's been around for a month. You don't have anything to show to actually show people how to make money. What's up? Anyways, visit VFAT again. Find the number of your pool. So if your pool was 1, that would be the number. If your pool was 2, this would be the number. But find that number, go back to BSC scan, enter the number in there, and then push write. And that will remove your funds. Now, when you remove your funds, you will not get the dogs or pigs tokens that you were farming. You will forego those assets and emergency withdraw your funds. So you can do that if you need to, and you'll get your LP back. But again, you will forego those assets. Crypto Slow is like, it's not much to me in the video where they're doing it, and they were foregoing over $1,000. And I'm like, dang, Gotti, that's not much to you. That's nothing to you. But, to each their own. But I just wanted to include that in today's video. Hopefully this whole thing has been informational, educational, entertaining. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. Just a dude on the web learning, trying to inform people, let people know what blockchain and DeFi is actually about, how people are actually utilizing it, and some of the use cases. And so that's what this is all about. If you're interested in any of these protocols, we're going to have the links in the bio section. Money Match Gaming is invested in these protocols. You can support us by using our referral links. The money that goes to support us goes into our esports events, and keeping our development for the bot and our play to earn bot and Discord channel, and just keep Money Match Gaming afloat so we can keep doing this stuff. And so that's it from me. See you guys in the next one. Your boy Smurf out. Whew. Let's get into some Gods and Chain.